Let's we start today's lesson with the holy name of the Almighty, who is all present, who is all knowing, and may He bless us with a little knowing. Okay, so today's tense in the continuity of present tenses, the last one we were left with, and that was present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. So there are 4 terms for it. Alright, so starting with the holy name of Allah, present perfect continuous tense. Alright, so in present perfect continuous tense, what we will do, how to do, and what is it for? It's very interesting and a little confusing as well. So I'll make you understand it. Be connected, stay connected. Present means something going on in the current time. Continuous means it's continued, it's going on. Perfect means it's half done or it's somewhere done, like some of the part of it is done. And tense means we always know it tells us about the time. Now actually this tense has the amalgamation of 2 tenses, the combination of 2 tenses, so it becomes confusing. Let me tell you. Present means the current, perfect means completion, it shows the completion of task, and continuous shows the you can say the continuity of task, like work is done but it is not fully done, continuity of task. And how can we show that the things are somehow done and they are in progress as well? This is the question actually, the question behind this tense. Suppose we are learning present tenses and today is the last. So somehow we have learned and some is left to be done. Today's tense is left in the first 3 tenses: present indefinite, present continuous, and present perfect. We have already done. Good. So today we can say we have been doing present tense since suppose January 1, 2026. Getting it? We have been doing present tenses since January 1, 2026. It declares that we have done some of our work and it shows side by side that work has yet not been fully done. It has been done, a part of it is completed, but 100% has not been completed. Are you clear on this? Clear? Good. Again, telling the same thing. In present perfect continuous tense, perfect is there means things are done with, continuous is there means things are continued with. Now, what usually even the experts of languages, they get confused with, that they merge these two and they get confused whether it is the simple present continuous or it will be present perfect continuous. I'll let you understand, very simple it is. Let's first start with the formula. With formula when we go, we have to do SVO always. Subject, verb and object we have to find. So, now what is the confusion here? I told you previously, wherever there is continuous tense, we will use V1 with ing. And I told you in my previous videos that whenever we have a perfect tense, perfect, which shows the completion of task, we use third form of verb with has or have. Remember this? Now problem is this, that we are having a tiny little single verb. Now whether to make it first form or whether to make it third form, this is the question. Both are universal laws that V1 will come with ing and V3 will come with has or have. Then how to satisfy both? The linguists found out the solution. How? Let me tell you. Your main verb, whatever the verb of the tense is, it will be V1 plus ing. Okay. For example, I am writing on the board. My first form of verb is write, and I added ing, and it has become V1 with ing. And I'm saying for last 5 minutes I'm writing on the board. Then I'll say I have been writing on the board for last 1 minute. Then what to do? How to make V3 satisfied? If you remember the forms of verb of is, what they are? Is, the past form of is was. Good. And what is the third form of is then? Is, was, been. It shows the happening of something. Good. So first form was, let's we make it three forms. First form is, second form is was, and third form is being. So are you clear on it now? What we will do, the main verb will be with V and ing, and third form is in the form of helping verb being, which will be added in this tense. Now the helping verb of this tense will be has or have for perfect, and been is for satisfying has or have, plus the first form of verb plus ing. Clear? Everyone is clear? Any confusion you may comment, and those who are sitting they may put up their question. Okay. So here we'll say subject plus has or have plus been plus V1 plus ing plus object. Clear? Is it done? Good job. Right. Okay, let's continue. Now your formula is done. And what is the next thing? The next important part of this discussion is present continuous and present perfect continuous. We have to differentiate because their Urdu symbols are same. Present continuous and present perfect continuous. Okay. Let's we have the comparative study of these two tenses because they are too much confusing. Students usually make a mistake. Now, let me tell you the major difference or the only difference you can say between these two tenses is that whenever we will be having present perfect continuous tense, we will be given some timeline, or you can say it will be time bound. It will be time bound, or it will be given a timeline. For example, I have been writing on the board for last 10 minutes. So what is this? For last 10 minutes. It shows what? It shows that I am bound with the time. How much time I have taken, and my work is in progress also. On the other hand, present continuous. I am writing on the board. It shows only the continuity of work, that currently I am writing on the board, I am teaching my class, I am taking lesson on present perfect continuous tense, but it does not show that whether my work has been completed, somehow completed, or it should be fully done. Clear? So what will be the way of understanding? It is time bound and it is open ended, just showing continuity, open ended progress of work, you can say. Clear? Okay, one point. Then second part, it has no use of since and for. It is definitely having use of since or for. It's a must Do remember, if it is a sentence of present perfect continuous tense, for or since, one of them will be definitely used. Now, how to be used and where to be used and which one to be used, let me tell you. Since will be used in specific timeline when you specify, and for is used when you make a general statement of time. How? For example, I am saying I have been teaching for say 10 minutes. I have been teaching for 10 minutes. So 10 minutes is an open-ended time. I am writing here. I have been teaching since 12:30 p.m. today. So where I'll write 12:30? I'll write with since. Okay. Now I say I'm a teacher for last 25 years. I have been teaching for last 25 years. So it will be for. 25 years is for. And here I say, suppose I have been teaching since 2001. So 2001 is the year name, so it will come here. In the same way, if I say today, it will be general. And if I say any name of the day, for example, Monday, it will be specific. Got it? So, use of since and for and time bound is the property of present perfect continuous tense, whereas the present continuous tense will be open-ended, where progress of work will be shown in a continuity. Clear till now? Clear? Done? Good. Okay. So, let me go to the next step, and that is your negative and interrogative tense. Negative and interrogative form. Let me complete here. The negative form of this tense. How? As always, we will do the same. Right after your helping verb, first helping verb, you will add a not. How? Here will be subject plus has or have plus not plus been plus V1 plus ing. And if object is there, definitely it will be there. Now let's we make out the interrogative, the question sentence. So how to make? Repeatedly telling, always the same. Just take out your helping verb, first helping verb, and put it at the beginning word as the first word. So interrogative will be made. How? Has or have block letters, because now they are the first letter, plus your subject, plus being, plus V1, plus ing, plus object, and plus a big question mark, very important question mark. And now if we make out negative plus interrogative, how? It will make it has or have at their place, plus subject, plus not, plus being, plus V1, plus ing, plus object, and plus a big question mark. So this tense is not difficult. Let me tell you again. This tense is not difficult. It's a little confusing because it has a close similarity. It has a close connection with present continuous tense. So that we have to qualify for. Clear? Okay. Now let's we have a quick recapitulation of the whole so that you may remember it permanently. Alright, present perfect continuous tense. Let's recapitulate. Present shows the current time happening now, and perfect shows the completion of task, and continuous shows the continuity or progress of happening or continuity. Okay? Alright. Then I told you for showing this continuity we need V1 and ing, which will be definitely taken with the main verb. And for showing the completion of the task, we need the perfect tense, and perfect will be definitely taken with bean, bean. These are not the jelly beans, they are B-E-A-N. This is B-E-E-N, bean. Okay. Alright, let's move forward. Formula, subject verb object agreement we have to make. Subject plus has or have. They are our helping verb plus being to satisfy them plus V1 and ing, a combination plus object. Then differentiation between the two tenses, repeating. Open-ended progress of work, here we have time bound or timeline is given. If it is a general timeline, for. If it's a specific one, it will be since. These are since and for, and these are the examples of since and for. Okay. Now let's make the negative and the interrogative as we always do. So the negative will be having not right after has or have. Interrogative will be has or have in the beginning with block letters, with capital letters, and question mark by the end. And negative plus interrogative will be has or have in the beginning, not right after subject, plus being plus V1 plus ing plus question mark. So this is all about present perfect continuous tense. In case of any query, do write me, do comment. I can satisfy you. I'll try to make you more elaborated. And the last message for you, stay connected as the globe needs the people, those who are learned and those who are connecting themselves as a good human, as a good liver of the earth. Stay blessed. Bye.